We are live, guys. How are we doing? Can you see me and can you hear me okay, guys? Let me know in the chat down below. Just put a thumbs up if you can see and hear me nice and clearly. And very much looking forward to tonight. We've got loads of things coming for you guys tonight. We have got Fleetwood against Crewe Alexander. We've got a 15-minute build-up. Then follows 90 minutes of pain and suffering of watching Fleetwood Town again. And but I am looking forward to the game, and hopefully it has got goals in it, because that's what we want to see tonight. We want to see a good showing from the Fleetwood Town lads, similar to Saturday. And then we'll have a half-time quiz, second half resumes, and then after we will have a 15 to 20-minute chat afterwards about the Europa Super League that will not happen anymore due to Chelsea, Manchester City, Real Atletico Madrid and Barcelona all set to pull out of it this evening. How are we, guys? Welcome back to the stream. I hope you are all well. Let me know who your team plays today. Interested in hearing that, and hopefully your team can get a good win today. Now we will put on the Fleetwood Town team so you can digest it at home, and we'll go through that just shortly. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Been a bit quiet so far on kind of the last few weeks. If you could subscribe and could like this stream, that'd be a lot. That'd be massively appreciated. Any support on the channel does go a long way. And hopefully Town can get a win tonight. And Crewe, good side, like them a lot. We'll go through their team in a minute as well. They've got a decent setup there, and they've had their first good year in League One, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing how they set up tonight. They've got a good team, and it looks to be 2 banks of 4 and 2 up front. Hi, Stephen. You all right, mate? Hi, Mark, mate. How you doing, pal? Good to see you, as always. So Super League collapsing quicker than Joey Barton's Bristol Rovers. What a day to be alive. Come on. All you need now is Preston to beat Derby. Wednesday to possibly go down. Oh, no, obviously that can't happen. But, yeah, you want Preston to beat Derby and possibly Wednesday to win, don't you? So, Derby in a bit more trouble than you thought they would. Only the 8 of you in so far. Thank you for those that have tuned in so far. Hello, Oliver. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Appreciate it as always. And goes a long way as well. Good evening, Nappers. Hiya, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Chelsea cannot go ahead with the go ahead. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. We will get on to this at the end of the game. I promise. We're going to do possibly a half-an-hour segment, see how it goes towards the end. But I'm angry about it. I personally think Chelsea still need punishing. It's like, what's the best example I could give you? It's like, all right, then you're at a school, right? And you literally think, no, I don't want to play for the B team anymore at my school. You know, I scored a goal at lunchtime past the dinner lady who can hardly move. So I want to play in the A team. And, you know, you kick and scream, and you're going to blow your house down if you don't get it. And you've said you're refusing to come into school until that happens. And it's an absolute disgrace. And United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Spurs are a joke. I haven't won a European Cup for 60 years. How are they in it? Arsenal, they're 9th in the league. Oh, disgrace. Honestly, I'd rather watch someone like Squires Gate or AFC Blackpool instead of Arsenal. They're a joke club, honestly. Absolute jokers. Preston have beaten Derby, Wigan winning 2. I tell you what, Wigan are going a good run, aren't they? That's an interesting one in League One. But this is probably the only game with nothing riding on it. So it's going to be interesting to see how it copes tonight. Your Fleetwood Town team then. In goal, Alex Cairns, who's now 4th level on most starts for Fleetwood with Pondy. And then Ryan Rydell returns into the side. Danny Andrew, Callum Connolly, James Hill, and Denai Dinesh make up the back 5. Same midfield 3 as always. It's like my meal deals. Bland. You know what you're going to get, but still quality and the best out there you can get in Batty, Rossiter and Callum Camps. A front two, Barry Mackay and Kyle Vassell. Can he add to his 4 goals this season? Remember, Fleetwood have only got 30 goals from their whole squad. They've lost Evans, who had 5, Madden, who had 7, and Stubbs, who had 1. So that struggles. I believe the team will be Alex Cairns in goal, a back 3, Hill on the left, Hill on the left, Conley through the middle, Rydell on the left, back midfield 5 back 5, however you want to like it. Dineshi and Batty, Roster, Camden, Andrew. Defend for your lives, lad. Defend for your lives. And up front, Mackay and Kyle Vassell. A very, very good lineup. I like it a lot. Again, some good subs there as well in Coleman, Duffy, Saunders, Finlay, Biggins, Garner and Bagley. Remember when I said Duffy was the best player in the world? He's hardly played since. It's like, probably that's as good a prediction as the Super League is going to be. And that wasn't very good, put it that way. And your Crewe side in goal, Jaskalainen, a back 4 of Pickering, Wood, who is on loan from Middlesbrough, Lancashire and offered. Midfield 4 of Dale, Murphy, Lowry and Adibil. And up front is Chris Porter, a clinical striker at this level. And welcome back to Highbury, former Fleetwood man, Mikael Mandron, who did score in this reserve fixture, which turned out to be Joey Barton's last game at the helm on Boxing Day 2020, as it ended Fleetwood Town 1, Crewe 1. Obviously, they do say Christmas is a time for miracles. Barton got sacked. Fleetwood obviously didn't win, and Wes Burns scored a goal. So a lot happened on that day. And let me know your score predictions down below. Very much looking forward to hearing them. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Fleetwood tonight. I'm very confident. But when I'm confident with Fleetwood, we lose. So don't hold me to that. And it should be an interesting game today. I'm very much looking forward to it. There are over 6,000 Chelsea supporters. That is incredible. Good evening. Hello, Rob. Ryan Rydell at centre half. No, is it left back, mate? Left centre half. You're right. And the last time we played Crewe at Highbury, we won by 2-0. And Bobby Grant sent Blackpool down on the final day with also goals from Devante Cole. We've beaten Crewe in the League One Cup, which we won on penalties a few years ago, actually. And we won 5-4. We made history that night by getting into the second round. We then drew Leicester, and Joey Barton decided, I know, let's make 11 changes and put the reserves out to Leicester away. Oh, science. I'm at Joey Barton masterclass. Grayson loves playing players that position. Well, Rydell is tall, so he's out there. Other than that, everyone's in the preferred position. Mackay, I think Mackay's been superb since coming in, by the way, as a striker. So that's all I'm saying. So I'll trust him on that one. But I would like to see a bit of different, stuff in the side. Like, give Saunders a go, give Finlay a go, give Harrison Biggins a go, give Bagley a go. The season's done now on 56 points. We won't go down. That's guaranteed. We're pretty much, I think we are nailed on safe now. We're not going to get in the playoffs. I'd like to see, I'm not moaning. I think Grayson's done a very good job since coming in. 7 wins. And 5 defeats, 4 draws, I think it is. So, when you look at that, you think 25 points out of a possible, 15 games, 45 available. So he's taken, over half, 1.6 points per game. And over the course of a season, that's, you look at it, about 70 points, I think it is 72 points. So we're on the right lines at the moment, which is good. And we just need to keep it up right now. And hopefully we can do that tonight. 3-0 to Fleetwood. Have Wigan turned into 97 in Brazil? Well, they're doing something that Bristol Rovers aren't doing, and that's winning games, mate. You've got a togetherness. Personally, I said Bristol Rovers would stay up when Barton came in, and then I changed my mind after about 10 days. When he said the captain was a disgrace and he was never a captain, I kind of thought, yeah, they're down. Yeah, it's a great way, isn't it, to go into your club and call your captain out. But I'm not commenting on that. But be interesting to see who he blames tonight. Will it be It'd probably be Alex Cairns' fault or the referee. It'd be interesting. Great channel, Ben. Been watching all season. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. I cannot wait for this season to end. Get me back in grounds. You know, I've struggled. I'll be honest with you, I've struggled this year with doing streams over the vlogs. Honestly, get me back into Highbury next season and hopefully watch some live football, because that's what proper football about. It's not all about this Super League or, you know, the Premier League. You know, that's had its day. It's all about fans coming together right now, and hopefully we'll be able to go back in next season. 4 minutes away from kickoff. Very much looking forward to this game. Hopefully a good win for us. We do need it. Put it that way. I just want to see some goals, some entertainment. You know, that's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. Any questions, guys, before the stream does start? Let us know in the chat down below. And the pitch absolutely looks beautiful today. I've criticised it heavily this season, but today it looks perfect. Looks superb. It's because our team are embarrassing, too weak. I'm not having that. I think your team aren't good enough, but it all stems from the manager, in my opinion anyway. Swindon 2-1 up. So, you know, Sheridan goes. Oh, I must admit, that Crewe kit. So their Crewe kit, they're out in black socks, black shorts, like a gold colour, white sleeves. I'm not sure if I like that. It's all right, but I don't know. The Crewe Alexander pitch. Oof. Anyway, the game is about to kick off soon. Crewe are out. We're just waiting for Fleetwood. Crewe came up last year. Dave Artell as manager. He's in his 4th year now. I'm a big fan of Dave Artell. I think he's a superb manager. And the goalkeeper in a light blue number today for the visitors. Just a reminder of the two teams. We'll go through that in a minute. Let me know who your team plays today. Let me know how you think your team will get on. And, yeah. 1-0 Accrington, is it, already? I didn't do predictions this week because I had to do the Super League video. So the predictions will be back on. Predictions will be back on Friday, hopefully, all being well. And, yeah. I've spoke a lot about that. This could be the last season of this channel. Be interesting. I'm going to have a look at it over the summer, but I'm hopefully trying to do one more year next year, and then we'll see how we are again. Because, yeah, I want to change things up soon. Fleetwood Town are out, and in their usual red colour, white shorts, red socks, led out by captain Callum Connolly. Jordan Rossiter in the middle of the park, who turned into prime Jordan Rossiter. Iniesta's got nothing on him. Callum Connolly and the captain Pickering for the visitors. Ross Joyce is the manager who refereed Fleetwood Town's cup tie back in September when Town won by 2-1, and also ref when Fleetwood Town lost by 3-2 back in January. Hi, Ethan. Welcome to the stream, mate. And the game is about to get underway here at Highbury Stadium. Very much looking forward to today's game. Right, your Fleetwood team: Cairns, Rydell, Connolly, Hill, Donesian, Batty, Camps, Rossiter, Mackay and Vassell. And your Crewe team: Yaskalainen, Pickering, Wood, Lancashire, Offord, Dale, Murphy, Lowry, Adibil, Porter and Mikael Mandron. And Fleetwood are going to get this game underway here at Highbury. Mackay will be the man who gets it underway. Come on, Town. Let me know your score predictions. I'm going for a 5-0 defeat now. 2-1 Fleetwood win. Here we go. And we're underway here at Highbury as Fleetwood are kicking left to right towards the Percy Ronson stand. A game that pretty much means nothing, but just to get another win on the board. Here, the pitch does look much better today, so hopefully that can play a part in Fleetwood getting all 3 points. James Hill He's going to be the man that takes his long throw-in already in the first 27 seconds of the game. Dinesh on towards Vassell into the box. Vassell to Mackay. Mackay! What a chance already. We have a chance within the first 30 seconds. Grayson ball in full pursuit. A long ball over the top from that throw-in. Vassell holds it up. Mackay again. He had a chance on Friday, just similar to that. He has to put it powerfully in the corner. He just tries and places it. And Town have a big chance on 40 seconds. It still remains at 0-0. Pickering now. Flick it over the top. Connolly will win it in the air. They're going to come again with Murphy. And we'll try and get Chris Porter in down the line. Dan Batty now for Fleetwood. Does really well. James Hill. Long ball over the top. Can't be fed. Mackay will pick up the pieces. Dan Batty now for Fleetwood. Janai Dineshian. Come on, boys. Stop. Ken's in green today, the green colour. We'll try and knock it long, but it's going to be met by the Crewe defender. Come on, boys. Good tackle, Dan Batty. But again, good aerial strength by Lowry, who wins a free kick for the visitors. And that Vassell chance. Just lays it off to Mackay, who scuffs it. Good chance. Should do better. Should do much better there by Mackay. Offered now. Going to take this free kick from deep. 30 yards out. Again, Mackay is the deepest man. Pretty much every man back to Town. Long ball over the top. Connolly will win it. Crewe again will come back in. Who did lose 6-0 recently to Oxford. Haven't scored in the last 3 games. Cairns will take it quickly to Dan Batty. Batty will take it quickly to Janai Dineshian over the top. Dineshian in. Crewe's half. Will cut in on his left. Hold it up. We'll go back into Batty. What an awful pass that is. And Batty will go all the way home. Hello, Jeff. Thanks for tuning in, mate. If you're new to the channel, guys, please like and subscribe. I know there's not many of you in tonight, but I appreciate the ones that have tuned in. And Crewe will have a free kick in their own half here on 3 minutes. Dave Artell, the visitor manager, looking to get his first win over Town as a Crewe Alexandra boss. One of the things he's done there, he's taken them from a relegation-bound League 2 side to a strong League 1 side that has fought mid-table this year. Who had some good wins. They've beaten Peterborough at home. They've beaten Doncaster away. Also had some hammerings along the way. 3-0 to Burton at home, 6-0 at home as well. Dan Batty over the top. What a ball that is. And Vassell is in. Vassell pulls it tight, pulls it across again. Just couldn't pull it across right enough for Mackay. But Dan Batty, he could find anything. Just plays it and puts it together like you put a jigsaw together. Vassell gets onto it. Poor pass in the end, and Fleetwood just have to reset. Crewe are going to come out again. Out with Offord. Crewe going left to right now. Already Wigan are 2-0 up against Shrewsbury. Well held up by Mandron. And long ball from the Alex forward only goes into Alex Cairns' pass. Jordan Rossiter now. Camps. Loses it. Hold the ball! Porter gets past. Oh, right. Hold the ball up. You're in your own half. Do not try and get lost, Siri. Do not try and flick the ball. Do not try and do anything fancy. Do not flick the ball in your own half. Oh, it's a joke. Oh, I don't care if you've only got 1 goal in 28 games. Don't try and flick the ball ever again in your own half. That's a joke. Joke. You'll get ripped apart if you keep doing that against a decent Crewe side. Utter joke, that is. Oh, I hate players who try and be fancy in their own half. At 0-0, 5 minutes into a game. But well done, Camps. He's ready well, and he's done well there. Camps on to Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay will put a ball in, and he's put out by the Crewe defender. I think it's Lancashire, the one who gets there. Named after the best place in the world, obviously Lancashire. And it was a good ball by Camps in the end, who I ripped to shreds just a couple of minutes ago. Fleetwood will play it short into Danny Andrew. Will pull across to Connolly, who has a go, puts it into Hill. Hill will put it across, but Hill is an offside position. And awful shot by Connolly. That was probably the worst shot I've ever seen in my life. Thanks for your input, Josh. And who do you support, Josh? Is that Swansea? Aye. Nice to see if you're a Swansea fan, nice to see your Tim Pot impression playing against Wickham on the weekend. Crewe are going to play out from the back now. Lancashire. Wood. Good pressure by Barry Mackay and Jaskalainen. He's going to be the one who takes it. I said on Boxing Day he looked a bit dodgy and looked like he looked a little bit nervy in his goal the other on Boxing Day, and he has conceded a lot of goals in recent weeks. 6 to Oxford. Let's all laugh at Pumpy 3-1. Haha. I know they've had the manager about. You know something? If that was Kenny Jackett, they'd rip him to part. Just saying. Paul Smith. I like the way Sheridan resigns and they all of a sudden win. Long ball over the top and Cairns will grasp that. No, he won't. Hill. Long ball over the top. Read by Murphy and Vassell. Rossiter now. Long ball over the top. Stop trying to bloody boot it. Get it on the floor and play. You got 4 games to go. This grass, that's what you play football on. Not up there. Mandron, dig deep. Tell you what, that is deep. In his own half, but quite away. And again, tell you something. And good ball by Lowry over the top. I tell you something, it's just literally long ball against long ball. It's an absolute joke. Lowry now, come on. Out to the run of Offord. I wish one of our players could offer for the ball. Offord again on this left-hand side. So decent ball in on the keeper's throat. Cairns comes, collects it well. Good goalkeeping from that man who's been quite busy in the first 8 minutes, which, if it carries on being like this, hopefully another clean sheet for that man who's kept 17 clean sheets out against the 22 clubs that he's played against. That could be 18 out of 23 today. Yet to play against the Alex in a league fixture. And Danny Andrew now. Long ball over the top. Into Vassell and out for a goal kick. You know those t-shirts that you get, like one of those good players. So say Tottenham fans, get the ball, give it to Kane. Did you score? No, yes. Send it back to the halfway line. Throw on. It should be Fleetwood. Get the ball, boot it long. Did it work? No. Go again. Get the ball, boot it long. Did it work? No. Get the ball, did it work? Oh, good chance. Get the ball, did it work? Not quite. That's what it is. I think against Rochdale, we made 100 long balls in 90 minutes, which averages about 1.1 long balls a minute. So, good lead by Connolly. Manuel will win it. Roster as well. Denesium will go all the way home into Alex Cairns. A green number today. We'll try and get it forward, but Lancashire will read it and Roster will head it onto Camps. Camps, good overlap to Denesium, and it's good defending by Pickering. And a good fullback. And Denesium just feeling maybe his calf there. Might be a little bit of a limp. Gone down again there, the fullback, who's at right wing back today. And it's going to be a James Hill long throw. You know you're in trouble when you centre half taking your throw-ins. But can he throw him? Hill, a long throw into the box. He's got some distance. Head away. Will reach Camps, who volleys from about 30 yards and it goes over the bar. Good chance again. All comes from a set piece. I said Fleetwood's best chance will come from a hoof ball or a set piece or a throw. That was a chance. Hiya, Paul. How are you, mate? And Jaskalainen is going to be the man that will take this goal kick. And Mandan will try and win it, but it's read by Andrew and headed out. We're going to have the throw here. It's going to be Wood that takes it. It is a Sam Grayson against Dave Artell partnership. My blood pressure goes up too much when I'm watching football. When I'm watching Fleetwood, honestly. Connolly, oh, get up. Well done. Oh. Caird will take the. He's rolled it out to Captain Connolly, who's only missed 5 minutes of action this season. And that was against Northampton on the 1st of December in Town's 1-0 defeat. Other than that, he's played every minute of Town's season since joining on deadline day in September. What a signing that man's been again. And a key to the heart of Fleetwood's defence. His new deal at Everton does end this year. And I would love him at Fleetwood. Super League, love it. I'm furious about that. We could get on that at the end of the game, put it that way. But who needs a Super League when you've got League One, eh? Oof ball FC. And Danny Andrew wants to take this throw in quickly, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks. Come on, boys, take it quickly. Rydell. Who wants to take it? It's a simple job. Get the ball, throw it. Who wants to take it? Well done, Rydell. Only took 20 seconds to take it. My. Mandan will press Cairns. Cairns kick is distant enough. Wood will come out and meet the ball. It's on to Barry Mackay now. Mackay with time and space. He feeds Bissell in the box. We'll try and get it into Mackay. Can't quite dance it off. And it's going to be Larry to meet it. Does well there. The Crewe defender. Come on! Here we go. Dan Batty now for Fleetwood. Connolly. Good ball over the top. Dineshin will bring it down with his chest. We'll try and get inside. He has got inside really well. Janai Dineshin. He slipped. Did really well, just then slipped. On there. But good run. And Fleetwood will pick up again. Camp. Oh, he's trying to flick it past them again. And he's lost the ball. I tell you what, let's do bingo. Oh, and Connolly's got his booking. Connolly, he snapped through him then. I tell you what, it's a reckless challenge, but inside, I am so proud of him. Let them know you're there, Connolly, son. It feels like Connolly gets booked every game, honestly. Exactly. We've all been waiting for KE. If Fleetwood lose tonight, have a warm milk ready for Ben after the stream. Shut up, George, son. Long ball, and it's going to be headed on by, I think it's Chris Porter, the big man. 6-foot man mounting, that man. I'd tell you something. He definitely eats his Weetabix. Long ball over the top. And we'll try and get into Barry Mackay. Callum Camps now. And there's an injury down for Fleetwood. I'm not having that, George. Not a chance. Let's check some half-time scores as we go in. How have you been playing, George, by the way? Accrington 1-0 up. Northampton 2-0 up. Not too bad. Not getting ahead of myself. Exactly. You could be like Fleetwood and bottle a lead, eh? Who knows? Come on, boys. Hi, Alex. Long ball into the box. He'll lay it down. And I tell you something, that was almost so good. Really good play. It's Wood there. And it's there to block. The man on loan from Middlesbrough. Good chance. Yeah. It's one of those games that will, Dan Batty now. Batty's on the corner. 15 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Come on, boys. Get a good corner in. Because Fleetwood never take good corners. Batty takes it short. Oh, I hate short corners, honestly. Mackay into Andrew. He's taking it round his man. Andrew will try and hit it. Oh, my God. He's just scuffed it over the stand and outside the stadium. Oh. You know, Danny Andrew reminds me, he's a very good player, Danny Andrew, and I like him a lot. I think he's a top player at League One level. But he's like, you know, Chris MD, I took 10,000 shots and my top 10 goals are insane. That's what it's like. If you could like the stream, guys, that would be appreciated. And also subscribe if you're new. Any help would be appreciated. Porter will hold the ball up. Rossiter. Pickering will be there. Porter will lay it off. Pickering down the left. Will try and play a ball down the side. He's played it really nicely. And Ken just come out. And he's left Ken for dead. And Crewe are in. Crewe pulls it across. Danny Andrew did really well. Alex Ken, what are you playing at? He was erratic. He tries and comes for it and he doesn't get it. Normally he claims them all day, every day. I tell you, it was really good work by Dale. 7 or 8 goals for that man this year. He tried to push across the Porter. I think Andrew was there to bail them out. Ken's normally the one that's bailing us out. But very erratic goalkeeping. Alert. Pickering on the keeper's throat. Header across. Scrambled. It's in. Is it in? Off the line. Scrambled across. Through again. Oh, it's off the line. How's that stayed out? I do not know. Ken's lost it. I think it's blocked by the Fleetwood man on the line. It should be 1-0 Crewe a minute ago. It should be 1-0 Crewe again then. 2 big chances for the Alex. Let's just have a look at that. It's Pickering's ball in. It's good. It's on the keeper's throat. It goes over Connolly. Wood was in there. I think it was Connolly on the line as well. Rossiter with a final block. And again, Crewe in disbelief how they're still at 0-0. Dave Artell will be very happy from what he's seen so far in this game. They should be the side that are a couple of goals up. And Fleetwood, normally so good defensively. Look, if you can get at them, you will do. Good chances for the visitors and the Alex. Simon Grayson probably just calming his troops down. And to go again. Dale's a superb player, Ryan. Big fan of him. Langy could be in double figures before the end of the season. How many is he on now? 8 or 9? Be interesting to hear that. The Crewe player is still down. Hopefully he's all right. Crewe were awfully against us. Were they? Yeah, the thing is with Crewe, they're either really good or they're really bad. That's what I've noticed with them. Like, evening, hiya Kevin. You all right, mate? Right back, full-time princess. See you soon. See you soon, George's son. See you soon. Unless you lose, of course, and you won't be in. I don't know what's worse, right? Fleetwood's performance the first 19 minutes. Camp trying to do 2 flicks. Andrew's shot on goal or my trim. It's definitely the last one, isn't it? 9, I think after. Oh yeah, I'll say he'll smash that and he'll go on a goal drought, won't he? And won't score. But I think Wigan are safe now. I said in January Wigan would stay up to UKE and you wouldn't have it. I did say at the start of the year you'd go down, but there's going to be an early sub for Crewe. Coming off is number 17, Offord being replaced by the number 5 for the Alex. Thoughts on Rotherham, mate? I like them. They're a good club, but a yo-yo club. I'm a big fan of Paul Warren. So it's Offord that comes off. And it's Donovan Daniels that comes on, the former Blackpool man. Met you at Wembley, Ben. Pompey versus Sunderland score prediction for the game. Ah, lovely. Thank you for tuning into the stream, mate. And hopefully you're all well. Sorry to hear about Portsmouth today. It wasn't a good result, was it? Hopefully you can bounce back. And Fleetwood have kicked that back to the Crewe player, and they are back in action. It's going to be a goal kick to the Alex. Yaskalainen goes and collects the ball. Come on, Tom. Let me know your score predictions. Will Fleetwood get that vital win? Triple change at half-time for Crewe. Should be another one. They're like win one, lose one, aren't they? Cotterill's done a good job, though. Cotterill. Mackay does really well. Mackay, what a ball. Tries and feeds in camps. I tell you something, Barry Mackay, he should be a chef. He puts things on places. Camps made a decent run. Just couldn't quite get onto that. Mackay will flick the ball over the top. Camps can't quite win the header. Vassell will bring the ball down nicely. He's passed Donovan Daniels. And got out with Camps. Camps will strike it. And it's way wide of the post. Probably Camps could have passed the ball. I know Simon Grayson, he doesn't mind playing shooting or backing out the shot. As long as it was the right decision, that probably wasn't that time. Maybe Callum Camps of 4 months ago. And that's 1-0. He's struggling for goals, that man, this season. In the second half of the season. It'll be interesting to see how he is next year. Long ball over the top. Porter will get onto that. Jordan Rossiter will win his duel. Mackay will flick onto Camps. Camps loses the ball again. And he's going to go back to Donovan Daniels, who's a rash decision to get out. Intercepted by Rossiter. We'll go on to Mackay now. I'm going to ride down this left-hand side. We'll put a good ball in on the keeper's stroke. Vassell just needs to get in front of the Oliver Lancashire there. Get in front of him, make a run and get a header on that and get something on target. That's something Paddy Madden or Chad Evans would do. You know, the top-end strikers in League One. Vassell's just not been able to do that since joining. He has got 4 goals since joining, but as a striker, you'd be hoping for more. So long ball over the top. Manjon reads that really on. He's brought that down excellently. He's on his left foot to Pickering now. Pickering, good ball in. He's out to Porter. He's flicked it on. Connolly will read it. He's yabbed it away. Manjon will bring it down. Manjon flicks it past Rossiter. Manjon comes down for a volley. It's a very nice volley, and Cairns gets down to save. It's a good save by Cairns. He powers it away and bounces on the ball like a bunny. Good save, Alex Cairns. Manjon superb, though. Flick up past Rossiter. A good volley. What a goal that would have been. A bit like Dele Alli against Palace a few years ago. And again, Cairns with an awful pass. And Crewe are going to come again. I'll tell you something. They're playing 2 and Crewe, and again. Connolly, still not clear. Pulling it back. Dale against Cairns. Dale puts it away. Dale, he's been dangerous so far. Fleetwood, fanning around with it at the back. Imagine my surprise. Messing around with it at the back does not work. Get the ball forward if you need to. Play out if you need. Find a pass, and Crewe have scored. Easy as that. They keep coming. Connolly again with a poor pass. It goes on to the run of the 15 for Crewe. They pulled it across. They've done really well there. I think it's Murphy, the one who pulls it across. And then Dale, one-on-one with Cairns. He's taken it past him, and he's just put it into an open goal. And I tell you something, it all came from that Cairns misplaced pass. He didn't make up for himself with a save. But again, it's Fleetwood who have it all to do here at Highbury on 24 minutes. Absolutely atrocious. Oh. Here we go. Oh, I don't like football. I really do not like football. And we are back in play. It was Dale's 24th minute goal. Mackay, boy, Vassell will head it, still not out, away by Lancashire. Can Fleetwood get it back in? Mackay will bring it down. Donovan Daniels, a foul to Crewe, of course it is. Oh. Of course it is. Of course it is. Such an awful goal to give away. Dale did really well. He kept his composure. He's one of the best players that Crewe have got. In my opinion, been one of the best players in League One this season. Takes it past his goalkeeper and just puts it away. Oh, Chelsea pulling out the Super League and Josephine pulling out of League One. Had worse days. Love it. Love it. So it is Dale with a 24th minute goal. 21 minutes remaining this half. Camps with a long ball over the top. Jääskeläinen coming out, smothers the danger and heads it out. Messing around with it at the back. Conley gives it away. Ken gives it away. Then Conley gives it away. And we can't read it. We can't respond to the second ball. No, it was about 5 errors. Camps. He's done really well to get in the box. Goes down. That's the penalty. Penalty. It's a penalty. At Fleetwood Town. 2 minutes later, a chance to equal back. Give it Vassell. Vassell's going to have it. Camps does so well. Dancing feet. Dancing in the moonlight. Dance on Highbury. Camps. See you later. It's Daniels who's come on. It's lethal. It's poor. It's shocking, really. Didn't need to make the challenge. Camps does well. And Vassell will have a chance here at Highbury. 2-2 for Vassell, possibly. He scored a penalty against Gillingham on the 1st of March. And Town have a chance to level on 26 minutes and 22 seconds. It's Camps against Jääskeläinen. Sorry, Vassell against Jääskeläinen. Number 18 for Fleetwood. Vassell, come on. Chance of 1-1. Vassell steps up to the ball. Lay up. Vassell takes it. Saved by the goalkeeper. Vassell again. Still not out. And he's missed it. Oh, my Lord. He's missed it. What an awful penalty. He just goes to placement and tries and gets it in the corner. It's not really hit with much power. Jääskeläinen saves it the right way. What a save. Does well to stretch over, but a poor penalty in total. And Vassell's in again. Vassell on 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Takes it round him. Oh, he's fired it over. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So, I don't believe what I'm witnessing. So Vassell steps up to he walks up to it. And then just tries him gently down the left-hand side. He's saying it to his left. He's scrambled across. Fleetwood can't get it in. And then the ball comes through, I think, from Camps. Vassell goes in 1-on-1. And he's taking it round him. And he's just fired it over the bar from 2 yards out. Honestly. Oh. Which players have you got? I'm guessing Middlesbrough, yeah. Come on the cards. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like and subscribe. Coming again now. Crewe battling the midfield. Shot from distance. It's a good shot in the end by Mandron. Dancing feet. So if you missed it in the last 5 minutes, Crewe have scored. Fleetwood missed a penalty through Vassell. And Vassell went 1-on-1. Taking it past the goalkeeper and fired over. Oh. And I'm meant to, by the way, at the moment, keep calm and keep my blood levels down. Not this. Ugh. A couple of heads. Batty, well done, well read. Well done, Vassell. He's held that up really well. Just unfortunately can't. Batty, giving it away. Unlucky Dan. And Crewe are going to come again. A long ball over the top. And Mikael Mandron could be in. Mandron, Hill gets back really well. I tell you something, James Hill is a warrior. Oh, what a I love that, Dan. It does look better, doesn't it? But that was an awful penalty, honestly. Just hit it with power, hit your laces through it. Rydell holds it up in midfield, goes out onto the left-hand side. We'll go, Vassell's just trying to flip the ball now. What is it, right? With the modern day, players flicking the ball. Get hold of it and pass the ball. It is simple. Cloughie did it and won two European Cups by doing it. So we can maybe score a goal against Crewe Alexandra 40 years later. Mackay on this left-hand side holds it across. Ball in by Rydell. It's a good ball in away by Lancashire. Out to Rossiter. James Hill now, the towering centre-half. Rossiter will drive out. Rossiter out on this left-hand side. Out to United Ossian. He'll put a good ball in. Hang on. Vassell. What a save, Jääskeläinen. That is a superb save by the young goalkeeper in goal for Crewe. It all comes from Hill. And then Rossiter. Dinesian. Good ball in. Vassell heads it. Good power on it. Jääskeläinen spreads himself. Does really well. And just kicks it out for a corner. It was a reaction save. It's a shot the keeper probably should save. It's not in the corner, but he had to get down and react to do really well. Batty, corner taken quickly. And again, headed out. Is that going to be another corner? Yes, it is. Yeah, that is, isn't it? We've scored 2 versus Evans against Rovers. And then we scored missed against Accrington. We scored against Gills and missed again tonight. We've not scored a penalty at home this year. And who missed it? Vassell and, of course, Josh Morris. Again, Andrew on the keeper's throw. Away again. And Fleetwood going to come again. Rydell will volley goalwards. And again, it's headed away from the Crewe man again. Oh. Tell you what, is that going to be another corner? No, it's another goal kick. Better signs. But need that goal. Oh, can't believe we've had 3 big chances for Vassell and he's missed them all. So what I mean, he needs about 4 chances to score, Kyle Vassell. Long ball over the top. Again, he's going to go out for throwing to Fleetwood. Come on, the boys. And that's maybe the only thing we'll win all day today. Connolly. Lumping over the top. And Camps could get onto that. Camps has got onto that. Camps in the corner. Oh, a nutmeg. And again, Hull are level against Sunderland. Wow. Mandron drops deep now. Does well. Gets past Batty with ease. Mandron does well. Daniels comes out from the back. Lowry. Come on. Back. Push them back. And Vassell, the deepest man up for Town. 13 minutes to go before half time. It's Fleetwood Town 0, Crewe 1. And Barry Mackay's nicked it. Mackay's got Vassell up with him. Vassell into the box. Vassell takes the past his defender. And he's lost it. Mackay did the same thing the other day. He just pulled it across. Again, does really well there, Barry Mackay. But Kyle Vassell just needs to run forward for Mackay, get in a better position. But again, another big chance from Crewe losing the ball. It's been a very open game. It's like when you have a couple of pints in the away game, the seal opens. That's how I describe this game. We have a throw. Mackay. Oh, this is drab. This is drab. Pompey in the mud. Do. That was Jacket, by the way, mate. You'd be ripping him to shreds, by the way. Do you think Oxford can get the playoffs? Why not? And there's another injury down for the visitors. It's Wood, who's on loan from Middlesbrough. Another good player that they've got this year. And they're doing all right today, have the visitors. The Sheridan effect. Who knows? Sheridan's... Oh. And again, another break in play. There's going to be quite some added time, I'll tell you that. There's been 9 shots to 4 so far in this game. Wow, that is a stat. Currently on 20 likes. Let's see if we can get to 25. And you are new, please like and subscribe. It would be massively appreciated. Let's get over 6,200. We've been stuck on 6,208 for ages. So if you can have that. We cannot sign for Cerny permanently. He's awful. Yeah, but remember, he runs. He likes running. It's like me, I like running, but put me on a football pitch, it all goes wrong. And Wood, limping off. This could have to be their second sub of this evening. And they're only 35 minutes into it. And they've lost two of the back 4. Mr. Penn, do you need Ayew? He's got veins of steel, that man. To take 2 penalties in the 97th minute, the way he did, and score them both. Fair play. He's the opposite of Devon. Yeah. Andrew now. Come on, the boys. Hill. Long ball over the top. Dan Batty will head the ball. Donovan Daniels will see it out. Daniels is quite a unit. He turns like a bus, though. The number 14 to be precise, I'd say. Rossiter. Connolly now. Jordan Rossiter. Hill. Nice little turn against Dale. Connolly now. Fleetwood playing out from left to right. 10 to go before half-time. Town trail here at Highbury. This could be 3 defeats out of 4 for Fleetwood on home soil. Losing to Swindon recently as well. Sorry, 2 out of 3, I apologise. Oh, sorry, Swindon, Peterborough, and now Crewe. Yeah, 3 out of 4. Crewe can't afford to make a sub, sorry. That's a good pun. It's a good pun. I want to hear your best offered puns by the end of tonight. Mine was, I wish Fleetwood could offered for the ball. Sounds like something you get in jungle, won't you? Awful. Come on, the boys. It's still 1-0, but remember, Fleetwood have missed a penalty, missed a one-on-one, and had various chances. And, Hill will win the header. It's on to fullback Pickering. Conley will win the header like a salmon. And again, he's going to be played out by Murphy. Pickering again, sweet left foot. Hill brings that down superbly. A long ball over the top. And he's headed out by Lancashire, who's been a brick wall at the back. Big fan of him so far. And Dinesh will take it short into Barry Mackay. Mackay with a dinking ball in behind. Tries to get onto Camps. And again, he's going to be hoofed away by the Alex. All the way back into Captain Connolly. On loan from Everton, who another player I sponsor at Fleetwood. And, well, I am doing a video on my Player of the Season awards for Fleetwood at the end of the season after the Ipswich game. I'm not going to mention it now. It's between 3 right now for me. And we're going to do Player of the Season, Young Player of the Season. We're going to do Result of the Season, Worst Game of the Season, Manager of the Season. And it's not Joey. Probably not Grayson. Could not be Wiles. But yeah, there's going to be loads of content coming your way. And let me know who your Player of the Season is. Tony possibly, and maybe James as well. Let me know your Player of the Season as well. See if I'll agree. I'm not a Fleetwood fan, just like their fans, so I hope they do well. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. How much time wasting do Crewe want to do? It's not even the second half. There's another Crewe player down, by the way, as we speak. 38 minutes down, and Crewe might have to make their 3rd sub, I think it is. Is that another defender that's down as well? I think it's not Lancashire. Who's down? Is it Wood again? I think it's Wood again. Just take him off. Like, if he was a cat or a dog, they'd be put down. Like, he's clearly knackered. Man of the season has to be Liam Richardson. I'd agree with that. Or Dino and Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. 12 wins out of 19 games before tonight. Fair play, you know, that is some going. Neil Critchley could be up there, but I expected Blackpool to do as well as they're doing. You know, bad start to the season, you know, good ends. He could be up there. Lee Johnson again, another contender. It's like in the Premier League, my manager of the season is David Moyes. For me, he's recruited very well. He brought, you know, Souček back to the club. He brought Lingard in. He's kept good players around him. Fabianski, Declan Rice, Mikel Antonio. They've got a very good squad as well, West Ham. What are your thoughts on Paddy Madden's start at County? Well, he started quite slow, didn't he? And he's got 3 in his last 2, I believe. He got the brace the other day. So it's good to see him doing well. And Paddy's one where he's a confidence player. When he gets, not one, maybe back-to-back goals, that's when he starts firing. And he's the best for you. Right down the line to Barry Mackay. Mackay on his left-hand side will beat his man. And again, Crewe will play down the line. Mandron again. Mandron is basically playing like a centre. And I tell you something, he's got some big strength, Mikel Mandron, who did score 1 Fleetwood goal in a 2-1 defeat on Valentine's Day 2014 in a 2-1 defeat to York, as York went on a very good run to get into the playoffs, but did lose to Fleetwood Town 1-0 by Matty Blair goal. A former Fleetwood player that now plays for Cheltenham in League 2. Keep your eyes out for questions like that at half-time. Fleetwood have a corner. 5 to go before half-time. Dan Batty with the arms up. Batty, good ball in needed. It's an awful ball in. It's Murphy away. It'll go out for another corner. Fleetwood turn into Mullers again and more corners. Yeah, 100%. Richardson's just got, it seems like every player loves him and just like, they want to play for him. Andrew now. I think he'll be at Ipswich next year, though. Mackay flicked on and away. Yeah. Long ball in the box again. Jääskeläinen catches it and does well. 4 to go before half-time. Can Fleetwood get that pivotal goal in the contest? Jääskeläinen is going to be the man who will take this. Come on, take it. Long ball over the top. On the hello Highbury turf. Rossiter will pick the ball up and take a free kick. Camps will spread the play out to Dan Batty. Town looking for an equaliser here. Janai Dineshian now. Fleetwood only come back from once this season to win at home. And that was against Doncaster Rovers, who we do play on Saturday at the Keep Moat. Back in February, a 3-1 win. And Paddy Madden did score that night as well. Danny Andrew also scored that night. Hey, Daniel, you all right, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Why? What's happened, Katie? What's happened? Daniels now out from the back. Long pump forward. And read by Connoy. Rossiter. He'll launch it long. And Vassell can get onto that. Vassell will hold it up well. Up against one of Daniels. I tell you something. Get out, Daniels. I tell you what, he's clumsy as anything. Andrew, tiring the box. Andrew will lay it out to Rydell. Rydell ball into the box. Tries to flick it on. He'll fall for Vassell. Vassell will shoot. He's blocked by the Crewe defender. Andrew back in. Scuffed across. Telling us the handball was never going to get that. And it's a long ball forward that Mandon will chase and Connolly gets back well. The next one will try and launch it long. Tell you what, Crewe are sitting in and begging for half-time whistle. But that chance. Again, Vassell. I think the shot was maybe just creeping in. It's a good block. And Town, they have to make it. Long ball over top. Daniels will win it. Dan Batty will head it on. Pickering. Good tackle, Dan Batty, who will play it down the line. Could be a throw into Town. 2 minutes to go, but probably about 40, probably about 4 minutes to go. Camps in the box. Camps, again, will drive across the box. And again, loses it to Woods. And the D-Bell will be the one that sees it out. And they're going to come again. It's a long ball down the line, and again, it's going to go out for a throw-in. We'll check some half-time scores in a minute. Cairns now with his goal kick. With his, instead of taking out the goal kick, he'll carry on the play. James Hill now for Fleetwood. Connolly long ball. Tries and sees out JD. But again, Pickering there to small out the danger. But again, it's going to be read by Hill. Dan Batty. Hill. Mackay. Nice little half turn. Mackay's got dancing feet. He just dances around all of them. Mackay tries to get through 3 of them. Come on, boys. Rochdale 1-0. Is it? No. Rochdale won't be beating Blackpool, sure. Rydell. Ball in from deep. Tries to get on towards Vassell. Oh. Player of the season, Connolly. I can agree with that. He's one of my 3. He's one of my 3, I must admit. Connolly, Hill, and who was my other one? Connolly and Hill at the moment, who are both defenders. Does that say a lot? Oh, it is 1-0 Rochdale. Wow. But Blackpool are good. They'll come back from that. We'll have a hard time because it's 6 minutes added on here. 6 minutes. And it's going to be interesting. Jaskalainen will take that goal kick and it's going to go out for a Fleetwood Town throw. Young player of the season, Hill. Yeah, Holgate could be in with a chance. Andrew's most consistent player, definitely. Connolly. You're in a dream, Sony. You're in a dream. Connolly, Cairns now. Good goal kick. Nice flicked on by, I think it was Campt in the end. Good flick. And Hill will read it. Oh, get out of it, ref. Tell you what, ref. You were the type that went to a party and just had the one beer. You know, party pooper. Party pooper. It's going to be a free kick. And yeah, it is a foul by Hill. A bit clumsy. Just backs into him, really. And, well, had a good game, James Hill, so far this evening. And it's going to be a Pickering ball in. And Pickering, Fleetwood players quite high up. So Crewe could exploit the gaps out below. It's a good boy. Header on by, I think it's Chris Porter, who's a big man. He scores goals at this level. And again, he just towers it over the top. But Pickering finds him out with a plum. Again, beats herself for the header. Always going to do so. Leaps like a salmon. Just can't quite head it down. And we're already 2 of the 6 up. 4 to go. Long ball over the top. Vassell again. Can't quite win the header. Donovan Daniels will win it. So you out to the right hand side. It's going to be Dale now, the goal scorer. He leaves it for Pickering. Pickering's got Dale on the right-hand side now. Dale tries and cuts in. Plays a ball out to Murphy. Murphy, the experienced League One man. Out to Lowry, the number 8. Good run by Dale. Dale with dancing feet. Dale looking for a brace. Dale on his left-hand side. He's got options in Lowry. Lowry whips it in first time. It's a good ball in on the keeper's throw. And Barry Mackay will get back and track back for his team and runs down this left-hand side. And Mackay does really well. And it's a clumsy. The card has to come out there for the man of Crewe. Definitely a yellow card. Mackay just skips past him very easily. It's going to be a yellow card for him. Imagine my shock. We've got 3 minutes of the 6th up. Adi CB, the man who's got it, been a busy man. I think we'll have a free kick just in front of the managers here at Highbury. And all men up for Town, basically above the halfway line. Town looking to respond before half-time. Fleetwood play it down the line. Jordan Rossiter for Fleetwood. He's going to pump the ball into the box. It's actually a decent ball in. It's falling for Dinesh kindly. Camps will pick up the ball. He flicks it back in the box. So way by, I think Daniels was the one in there. Rossiter again. Danny Andrew now for Town. He's played it out to Dan Batty. Fleetwood just controlling the play with 2 to go before half-time of 4 of the 6 up. Rossiter pings it out to JD. JD is forced back by Pickering. And again, Fleetwood just using the width of Highbury. But Crewe not letting him through. They're standing firm. All the men back for Fleetwood. And Rydell pops the ball. He's deflecting. Fleetwood will have another corner. He must have had 7 or 8 corners already. It's Rydell who bombs down the left-hand side. Very adventurous. And Fleetwood have been a much better side since going that goal down. It's good defending in the end by the Crewe man. I think it was Wood, the man who was in there. Fleetwood take it short. Danny Andrew now. Rydell 30 yards from goal. Rydell again stopped in his tracks. Fleetwood's played down the bar line again. In again for Batty. Batty looks to try and pull it across. And a goal ruled out the other day. Ball back into the box. Head on by Connolly. And again, he has pretty much a chance every game, Connolly, like that. It's a good header. But again, Jaskalainen gets down well and catches it. What a confident display from this man this afternoon. Penalty saved. A couple of headers saved from Vassell. And another smart save to deny the captain, Callum Connolly. Without him, probably 2-1 down. Made a couple of good saves on Boxing Day. Still need to test him more and pepper him really in the second half. And again, it's Batty's flick on that goes to Pickering over halfway now, and it's picked up by Murphy. And Mikael Mandron lay it off and Del Seaby. There's a tongue twister. Lowry, Pickering again. Pickering ball down the bar line. We'll try and find in Mandron. Mandron pulls it across to Del Seaby. We'll pull it across. It's going to be a corner ball to the Alex. It's a good bit of play this. And we are at the 6th of added time. And this will be the last chance. It's going to be a Pickering ball in the full-back. He's one of the Crewe's better players today. Him and Dale. And I think Porter's offered a lot up front. And Lancashire at the back. And the goalkeeper's had a good game as well. Pretty decent display by Dave Artell's men. Going to be Pickering's corner in now. The arm goes up. We'll float it across goal. Head across by Porter. Deflects off the Fleetwood man again. And that will be it for half-time. They're not going to give the corner. It will be half-time, and it is a Chris Porter header that just goes over the bar, and it is just a goal that separates the side on 24 minutes. It was Dale's goal, a piece of brilliance. 2 minutes later, Fleetwood had a penalty missed, a one-on-one missed, and a couple of headers saved. Fleetwood would feel hard done by. They've probably had the better chances, but Crewe have also had chances through Porter, Mandron, and Dale alone. And at half-time, it's Fleetwood Town 0. Crewe Alexandra 1. Wow. What a half. What a half in that one. And Town maybe feel they're a bit, bit hard done by not to have all the goals. Not to have any goals in the tie. And Rochdale on course for 3 wins out of 3. So we'll go through the latest scores in League One first. Swindon Town 3, Portsmouth 1 is a full-time score. Accrington 1, Doncaster 1, Wimbledon 2, Oxford 1, Wimbledon winning again. Bristol Rovers 0, MK Dons 2. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Unfortunately for Rovers, they are bottom of the league. They are needing 9 points from the last 3 games and a goal swing of 7 to stay up. They could potentially. Results are just going against them. Like it's literally like anything that could go against Rovers is because Rochdale are winning, Wimbledon are winning, Swindon won, Wigan are winning. I'll tell you what, Gillingham are beating Peterborough. Ooh, tell you what, if Sunderland get a win, which they are winning currently, that's not over yet. Blackpool will lose him, but that won't probably stay the same for a while. And it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. You know something, right? Let's be honest, right? I think we all need to stop blaming Joey. The referee's fault, Mike Jones, Alex Cairns. The pitch was a bit bobbly. He had too many games to start off with. Tisdale didn't set them up right. Garner. Hang on, just let me get the excuse book out. There we go. We have got a half-time quiz for you now. Again, this is on Fleetwood Town. So if you do like Fleetwood, or if you do know your football in general, I've got a quiz question for you. Now, there's quite a few players that have played for Fleetwood and have moved on in the past. However, is what I want to know. I want to know the different Fleetwood players that have gone and moved on to different clubs in League Two. Now, there is, how many is there? 4, 8, 12, 16. There's 20 to choose from for now. So there's 20 players that have played for Fleetwood in the Football League and have gone and now playing League Two. Name me the 20 players. I will accept players that are currently on loan from Fleetwood. There is one at the moment that's gone on loan to a League Two side. And there is one on loan from a National League club on loan at Oldham. So you get a point for each. Jamil Matt, correct. Good point there. Stop calling your clock Ben with these excuses. I know. Eastham, Hunter, correct. Pond, National League, mate. Radio Manchester is down. Oh, Lord. Gilks, correct. Eastham, correct. Sartovic, correct. Gareth Evans, that's a great answer. Well done. Gethin Jones, correct. Matete, correct. Well done, James. Sam Stubbs, correct. There's another 2 at Salford. There's 2 at Oldham. There's 1 currently on loan at a League 2 club at another club. There's 1 at another, 1 at Tranmere, 1 at Morecambe, 2 at Morecambe, sorry, 1 at Crawley, 1 at Cheltenham. I mentioned him in commentary 10 minutes ago. So, who let's see has been watching? Diagara, Tumani, whoa. Whoa, Bobby Grant, na 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 na, Bobby Grant, Coots, correct. Good answer, mate. Not quite. Wolves had a bad season, really. Giving up, taking the dog for a walk. Don't blame. These are worthy. Blair, Matthew Blair, you know it. At Cheltenham. Correct, mate. Well done. So there's still 1 at these are worthy's been guessed. There's 1 at Cooch has been guessed, yes. There's 1 at Oldham. There's 1 at Tranmere, 1 at Morecambe, 1 at Crawley, 1 at Scunthorpe to go. That's it. These are worthy, correct. And he scored on his debut, didn't he? Him and Paddy Madden both scored on debut, which is both turned out to be 2 different. He's done well for Morecambe though this year, to be fair. And Naddison, correct. Good answer, that Daniel's son. And for the second year, Matt Cod will be purchasing a season ticket for Highbury next season. Love to see that, Cod Army. Hopefully see you soon. Ed Woodward is leaving United. That is true. Wow. Fair play. Ashton Addison. Macaulay Southern Hales. No. I'll give you 2 minutes to get answers. 1's on loan at Salford currently with guest Coots. So I apologize. What Krellin been guessed? 1 left for Tranmere last season. 1 is at Morecambe now. He's a striker. 1, we had a Dan. This is Dan. This is one of your favourite players that have ever played for Fleetwood. He's a fullback. You know, he's he used to play for Shrewsbury, Coventry, and he now plays at Scunthorpe. 8 minutes to go. Bailey Cargill's correct. I'll give you 2 more minutes to guess. We'll go through some more half-time scores. Liam McAlinden, correct. And Northampton are 3-0 up. Wow, fair play. In the Championship, Sheffield Wednesday are winning and Derby are losing. Wow. Tell you what, Derby could get roped into this, you know. Do the Championship play tomorrow? Yeah, they do. And then League 2, Morecambe are 3-0 up. I tell you something, right? Morecambe are coming up. Honestly, Morecambe are coming up. That is crazy to think. Morecambe in League 1. Imagine. At the moment, they're only a point behind Bolton, who are currently winning 1-0. Ian Doyle scored. Imagine my sharp. Oldham are winning 3-0. Jeez. Tell you what, a lot of goals in the league. Tell you what, Oldham, that's just Oldham behaviour. Like, they win, like, they score low. It's Brown, it's Junior Brown. You know it. You know it. Macaulay Southern Hales is a hatter. He's a good player. I don't know why we never gave him a chance. That annoys me. So, the answers are Hunter, Eastham, Deesworthy, Coote, McElhenney, Grant, Krellin, Sartovic, Gethin Jones, Matt Gilks, Sam Stubbs, Peter Clark, Scott Davis, Liam McAlinden, Tumani Diagara, Ashton Addison, Jamil Matt, Bailey Cargill, Junior Brown, Matty Blair, and Gareth Evans. And I think you all did well there, guys. Fair play to you. The Seafood Derby. I really would love to see that. Sheridan will be back quick time, solve them soon. He will be 3-0 up though. Don't need him just yet. He normally comes back when they're needing it. If you could like the stream, guys, that would be appreciated. We're 2 away from 25 likes. We're currently 1 subscriber away from 6,210. We've been stuck on 6,200 for nearly 2 weeks. So if you could help me out, guys, that would be massively appreciated. Any support would go a long way. Chelsea game is boring as. Why? They should be in the Super League. They should play entertaining football. Hope some of them win 3-1. All right. Let me know what game you're watching, by the way, guys. We are watching Fleetwood 56 possession to 41, 12 shots on 7 to target, 12 shots to 7, 4 on target to 2, clear cut chances 2-0, 5 out of 17 crosses, 2 out of 5 for them. We've had 7 corners. Can we win a game from corners? We've won on offsides, we've won on passing accuracy, we've won on key passes, we've won on attacking third, but we're losing the game. I know, I've seen that. Trying to listen to ticks. I know, danger time. But I know. So could you always be down today? Because I know you can be 9 points adrift in one, like, is the bottom of this clash table between maybe Wigan and Northampton or Wigan? I'll have to have a look because Bristol Rovers could be down today. I'll have a look. It could be. Depends fixtures. Bristol Rovers play Portsmouth. I'm not going to win that. Well, actually, they could do. You never know. Just trying to see. Wigan play Burton now. On the last game of the season, no, they can't be relegated today. I don't think. So Grimsby relegated as it stands. Really, such a shame for them because they are a good club. Jamie Tetty's done well on loan there, hasn't he? At least that's a good sign. It's a very good sign. And, we're just waiting for the second half now. If you've got any questions, let me know. We possibly will be doing an extended stream today as well. So, we've already 6 minutes over than we normally are. But Swindon 3-1, Rochdale 1-0. I'll tell you what, Rochdale will never go down. They've won the last 3 games. It's just mad out all of a sudden that the Great Escape's on. And... But I can see Blackpool getting a point there. Gas will be 9 points adrift with 9 to play for. Need a 7-goal swing as good as but surely Joey can't go down. Sorry about that, guys. It just paused for a second there. Let me know if you can see and hear me clearly now. I know it went out for 5 seconds or so. I apologise about that. Can you hear me? Can you see me okay, guys? And John Two's, surely Joey can't go down. It wouldn't be fair, would it? No, can you see Joey Barton coming back up, Tony? 3-0 Preston. I could be seeing my mate who's a Derby fan next year. Imagine Wayne Rooney. Gas for a few minutes away from relegation with 10. Are they? I thought it was 9. It's 9, mate, isn't it? 1 minute, let me have a look. It's 9. Rovers 38, Swindon 40, Rochdale 42, Northampton 43, Wigan 47. Yeah, it's 9, mate. No, you're not. I don't know if you can see that. But there you go. I don't know if you can see that by the light, but yeah. 38, 9 points. You're not down yet. There's still life in the old dog just yet. Can I ask, by the way, Tom, what's Joey's excuse going to be today? Has the ref been bad? Was the weather dry? I want to know. I hate football. Dean, I can consolidate with you on that one, man. With Mr. Penn, a one-on-one, a sitter, a header, but conceded it as the softest goal ever. Oh. I like the way Katie's put only 9. Yeah, it's only 9. If not on all the bottom teams, right? Swindon are winning, Rochdale are winning, Northampton are winning, Wigan are winning, Wimbledon are winning. Like, this always happens. The bottom teams always win. at the end of the season. Up the mighty Wombles. Wimbledon, great for you, mate. Yeah, Mateti's quality. Mateti is unreal. Good player. You know, this loan will probably be the best thing for him. He's going to play. He's played every minute. And Fleetwood are out. He's gone pitch black at Highbury. To be fair, it's been a black season, really. Let's be honest. It's been a poor season. And win against Crewe, Pompey and Blackpool with everyone else losing the game. Reckon that could just what happens, man. Yeah. Tell you what, mate. If you stay up, well, I'm not going to say anything just yet. See you Friday next season. We'll buy you a pint, maybe. Get to Fleetwood. Lovely, mate. I'll get you 1 in 2, mate. Be good to see you. Thanks for popping in the stream. Fleetwood are out early. Crewe just coming out now. And it is 1-0 here at half time. Don't say that, Katie, because I've got. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments. I want to know that for the people. Just put yes, no, or a thumbs up. Would you want to see playoff live streams or playoff reactions, or what would you want to see? Would you like to see playoff live watch-alongs for all the playoff games? Because if Blackpool are going to do well in them, we'll have to suffer alone. I'll have to suffer with someone, and not on my own. Let me know if something will, if you'd like to see that in the chat down below. And the visitors are going to get this second half underway. Come on, boys. Let me know your score predictions as well, guys. Playoff live streams. Yeah, thank you. Brett Pittman laughing. He hated jacket, did he? Cheers, Katie. Appreciate that. No, I think it should be okay for the playoffs. Come on, the boys. We're ready for the second half. Come on, boys. Here we go. And Crewe gets underway in this one. I'm going to take it back. The referee doesn't want to start it just yet. 1-1. I'm going to say 1-1. I did say 2-1, remember. So, you know, we're underway here at a gloomy Highbury Stadium as Crewe kicking towards the Percy Ronson stand and Fleetwood kicking towards the Memorial, where millions of fans are packed in on an away day, on a home game. And Alex Cairns is going to take this free kick. I hope you get a result, Karami. Hopefully, mate. Thank you, Dean, as always. And Vassell, I'll tell you what. How about I run a pipe and Vassell wins a header? Camps. Again, does well. Rossiter smothers out the danger. And we'll go home into the defender. Fleetwood will play left to right. Vassell will hold the ball really well. And out to Barry Mackay. Mackay's have to go alone. Mackay puts the ball onto Vassell. Vassell just takes it a bit far and Daniels will get it away. But another chance for Fleetwood. It comes through Barry Mackay. He's the magic man. He makes things happen. He's the one that it's always going to be. Good chance for Town. Need to get that elusive second goal in the game. Batty now. Oh, nutmeg on the number 12 for the visitors and ball into the box. It's going to be smothered out by Janai Dinesian. Come on, Hilly now. Cheltenham 3-0 up against Argyle. Andrew now. Dan Batty. Come on. Yeah, good ball. And again, can't quite reach Chris Porter. And he's going to go out for a Fleetwood Town throw. The other day, guys, if you don't know, we got mugged off. Fleetwood scored again and offside again. That's what happened the other day. We did lose 2-1 after coming back. After being 1-0. And Crewe are going to make another sub. Crewe are going to make another sub. Coming off for Crewe is 33. Wood, he had a few injury problems in the first half. And he's going to be replaced in the first 2.5 minutes by Evans for the visitors for Crewe Alexandra. Fleetwood are going to take this long throw in. James Hill is going to be the man that takes it. Vassell, and here come the visitors again, coming forward. A nice bit of 1-2, giving away. Camps. He's tried to inflict it, but I'm going to let him off because he actually found the Fleetwood player. Long ball over the top. We'll try and get Chris Porter in. Cairns will come and claims and smuggles out the danger zone. Fleetwood just struggling to get the momentum possibly in this second half. Daniels now will take it, and By Mackay will try and nick it. A long pump over the top by the Crewe Alexander defender. Flicked on. Danny Andrew can't quite smother out the danger. It's going to be a Fleetwood Town throw-in here on 4 minutes into this second half. Fleetwood would currently be 15th in the league on 56 points with a defeat today. Batty. Well, we're down. Hopefully a complete makeover during the summer. You're not down yet. Until maybe next week on Saturday. Daniels. Long pump forward. And it's going to go out for a goal kick for Alex Cairns. Come on, Town. Let's get a bit of energy. Let's keep the positivity. And let's hopefully go and get that second goal in the tie. And hopefully go and win it. Huge result for Wigan. And Charlton at 4 to the good against Argyle. Hill now. James Hill on the ball now for Fleetwood. We'll knock it long. We'll try and get Barry Mackay in. Can't quite do it. And we're 9 points from safety. You're not down yet, though. You don't get my point. I know you're down, but you're not down yet. If you could like the stream and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated, guys. Again, Evans will lose out to the Fleetwood Town man, Andrew. 4 in a row never happens. Wow. Fair play, Liam Richardson. A long ball over the top. Mikael Mandron will try and get him. Andrew. Ball forward. Hill. Long ball forward. Camps. Lays it off. And again, Fleetwood Town will lose the ball. And again, Dale in the midfield. Lowry will drive forward. Rydell on his neck. Again, the force. How the Cod's doing, Cod's vlog? We're doing all right, mate. We're struggling in front of goal, though. But they've been the better side since. Rydell will smother out the danger and does well. He's going to go out for a corner to Crewe. 51 minutes on the clock. Come on, Fleetwood. Defend this corner. Set pieces. Hopefully the defence and Cairns can stand strong from this set piece. The arm goes up. It's going to be Pickering with the ball. It's been dangerous all afternoon. Good ball in. Header on by, I think it was Daniels, the big lump from the back. It's a good ball. And again, it was fizzed in. Real good placement on it. And Daniels gets across. Always rising. Crewe been the better side so far here at Highbury. It's going to be Evans with the throw-in. Come on, boys. Evans, a long throwing forward. Header on, flicked on, away by James Hill for Fleetwood. And by Mackay will head that on. We'll try and get Dan Batty in. Evans will lose out to Rossi. Come on now, Mackay. Get the ball forward. Mackay. We'll take that quickly. Cheers, Dean. I always appreciate your nice comments and words. Thank you, mate. I try and be as positive as I can and, just relax, You can tell it's an awful game when I've got my flip-flops on today, and I generally have got my flip-flops on. That's when you know it's an awful game. When it's a serious game, the gazelles go on. And Batty will win it. Good ball, Batty, and Rydell's forward. Come on, Ryan. Put a ball on you, Roberto Carlos. Pulls it back. Done well. Camps has lost it. Rossi will win it back. Rossi, that's a foul. That is a foul. Still play. Mackay will chip it over the bar. That is a free kick. We're going to get it. Mackay has literally just been... Oh, was it Camps? Was it Rossi the one who gets taken out? Rossi just gets taken out. Tell you what, that is awful. I'd say that's an horrible challenge. Oh. And we've got a chance here on 53 minutes. Or close to 54 while the free kick's taken. And Danny Andrew can take them. This is about 23 yards out from goal. This is a chance for Fleetwood. And he's going to be by Mackay or Danny Andrew over it. Come on, boys. Up and away into the far corner and not up and away over the bar. Beat the wall, get a shot on target, test the goalkeeper. Escalane's leaving a lot of space to the far side. Maybe put it into his near corner because he could move away. Andrew Mackay, the one stepping up. It wouldn't surprise me if Mackay took it. But Andrew, you know you can hit them from here. About 20 to 22, 23 yards out from goal here. It's a big chance on 54 minutes and 15 seconds. Mackay takes it over the wall. And it was creeping into that far side. Yaskalainen spreads himself and gets down and parries it. I think they thought Andrew's going to take it. Mackay, it's a good parry save. The save we should make. Corner ball taken quickly. Mackay chips the ball back in and Yaskalainen will think it. Oh, he's also absolutely perfect to get except for FTFC. Come on, Fleety. Hopefully get that win, mate. Hopefully that's what we want. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I know. Come on, boys. 35 minutes to go. Come on, let's get a goal. Let's forget about it. Let's go and get that second goal in this game. Blackpool's 16-game streak is gone. I mean, interesting to see how they bounce back. What players would you keep for next season, Ben? I'll get on to that in a minute. Just give us a minute and I'll get on to that in a minute. It's Crewe come forward on this left-hand side with Pickering, and it's Manjon who will get into the box. He's held it up really well there. He's gone out to Lowry. Lowry will put a good ball in. Lowry on the keeper's stroke. Cairns will come and claim. And Fleetwood are going to play out quickly. Janai Dineshian, Dan Batty now for Fleetwood deep in the half. There's a long ball over the top. We'll try and get that by McCain. Either way, Dineshian will press. It's a nice turn by Eldabiri. I can't pronounce his name. Poor, but not codhead poor. Well, your all runs have to come to an end, mate. You're better ending it now than in the playoffs. It'll be interesting to see how you react, though. Who have you got on Saturday? Maybe just one of those games that's a bit too far. I'm not even going to take the mick because, you know, we lost to Rochdale at home. You know, and we were the only team they beat on the first 17 home game, and we were crap against them away. And we only just beat them at home. JD now. Can actually breathe now here. How many points are you on now, Katie? Charlton 5 goals up to the good. Tell you what. 16 unbeaten run comes to an end. Hopefully Wakes will right up. Still sitting nicely in 5th and Saturday against Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury one of those, mate, where they've been kind of off and on, but they've been off of late. You know. I'm guessing that's at home, is it? You played Shrewsbury away, I think. Yeah, you have. You lost, didn't you? Was that the last game you lost, or Bristol Rovers? Anyway, Fleetwood's talking about losing positions, have to come away from one. You've got 33 minutes to go in this one. Players I'd keep, going on to that, out of this starting 11, I'd keep Cairns, Hill, Connolly, Batty, Rossiter, Camps, and maybe Mackay, but I'm not sure. Oh, I slipped on the floor and Again, Evans could be in on this far side, this right-hand side. We'll whip a ball in on the keeper's throw. Cairns he's done really well with them tonight, Cairns. It was obvious we were going to get beat by Netflix FC and then struggle against Watchalong. It's just football, isn't it? How Blackpool, like, they've beaten Sunderland, they did over Portsmouth and Peterborough, but then lose to Shrewsbury, lose to Rochdale and Bristol Rovers. It's just so weird how football changes. You know, Fleetwood, you know, this season, we're bet against the better sides and crap against worse teams, but this year we've been crap against the top teams and crap against the bottom sides. I'm talking about the players in the starting 11 tonight. I would keep Burns. I know Tony wouldn't be happy because I don't know who we could get over him. Ball into the box, away by Daniels. Camps will bring it down. Ball in by Rydell. Beat your first man, but again, the Crewe player gets that and boots it away. 15, we should be okay. Yeah, I'm 43 more points. I will be doing a PPG later, so keep an eye out for that, Katie. I'm going to work it all out after this stream. If you could subscribe to the channel, guys, and if you're not already, that would be massively appreciated. Hill's going to take this long throw in. Just over half an hour ago. He's gone short this time to Rydell. Rydell will whip the ball in deep. Header on by Vissel. And off by JD. Away by Elder CB. It's going to be another throw for Town. We're putting on the pressure. Can we have a cup for that? We're putting on the pressure, I see. I keep Cairns, Camps, Hill and Rossiter too. Yeah. Well, remember, Cairns, Rossiter and Batty just signed new deals. A ball in from the right-hand side. Reach Rossiter, will scramble away. Still not out to him. Rossiter will hit again. Does that come off the hand? Fleetwood are screaming for it. Rossiter looking for that Fleetwood Town goal. He had a go at me at Poolfoot start of the year. Yeah, I loved your video, mate. But you said I'm not a goal scorer. I'll never do a Scouse accent ever again. And Crewe again will pick up the pieces. But it's going to be a free kick to Town with just over half an hour to go. After this, 4 games to go. 4 games. 1 home game, 3 away. Donny away, Burton away, MK at home, Ipswich away, and then no more Fleetwood. Head back, relax, blood pressure back to normal until August. Get relegated on 48 last year. I think the average to stay up is like 48.7. I think I worked it out the other month. I know, Dan, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Andrew. Oh, I tell you what, he misplaced that and Hill has to cover. Connolly, maybe just a bit. Batty's going to drive with it. Batty will ping the ball into Barry Mackay. Mackay's turned nicely. Mackay, foul. Yeah. He's got something right. The ref's got something right. The ref got something right. Well done, ref. Oh. It's going to be a free kick and it's going to be kind of a whipped-in delivery. 29 minutes to go here at Highbury. It's Fleetwood Town 0, Crewe 1. Crewe lead for that 24-minute goal from Owen Dale. Batty's going to be on this. Get a good ball in and test the goalkeeper. He made some good saves already tonight. Let's make him make some more. Dan Batty. Again, just wait to stop. Yeah, I can see that. Come on, Dan Batty. Get a ball in. Ball in and away by the first man. Batty will win the header. Lead on. Mackay's in. Mackay scrambled across. Away again. Still not out. Come on. Take one of these chances. Genesian. Batty. Nice little turn. Batty can't quite deliver in. Rossiter will deliver first time. He beats the first man. Still not out. Mackay will flick it back to him. Come on. Batty again. Turns. Twists. Twist and shout. And here come Crewe on the counter attack. Come on, 4 men round him. They've hunted in packs. Fleetwood and good defensive work. Good to see them hunted in packs and all. Don't let one go. They press together. Press. Great. Presley would be proud. 27 minutes remain here. If you could like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already, that would mean a lot. Town yet to make a sub. I think Crewe have made 3 in this game. And it's going to be Murphy now on the CB. Mandron turns sharply. This is about the time where he got his goal on Boxing Day at Gressy Road. Mandron will turn to Evans. Evans back into Mandron. Mandron will flick it around the corner. I think it goes off the Fleetwood Town man. It's going to go out for an Alex corner. Mandron's been a nuisance today. He's been a big man up there. He's their top goal scorer this season. He's on 9 goals. Looking for that double figures. Should be a good return for him this season. His, season back in League One, the former Gillingham man as well. And a good season. It's going to be Pickering again. 26 minutes remaining here at Highbury. Crewe are looking for an elusive second goal on the road. Good ball on the keeper's throw. Headed away. Callum Campbell will nod that on. It's only as far as the Crewe man. It's going to be out towards Pickering again. Evans now. Evans deep ball in. It's a great ball. And I think it reaches Mannion who gets the leap and he just heads over. Pickering been dangerous. Great ball in. With swerve and suave. And he tries to danger that Fleetwood Town back 4, back 5. Again, header over. I said Fleetwood had the better chance in this game, but Crewe have also threatened. They've had chances like that. And Town are going to make a couple of subs. And I'm not seeing the first one because it only just flicked on. But a double change for Fleetwood coming off 35. Ryan Rydell being replaced by 29 Jed Garner. Tell you what, that's an attacking change, isn't it? Who else has he brought on? No, so I think Camps went off. Cairns, Camps and Roster are under contract and so will be staying. No one seems to know for certain when Hill's contract's up. I think this year, but he might have an option for another year. And we'll get compensation if he does go because he's under 21. How many times have Fleetwood done the double? This year, Shrewsbury, Gillingham, and that's it. We could have done the double overall. The Cell in the War. So I want to know who's come on. I think Camps came off then. I want to know who came on. No, Camps is still on. Let me know who the sub on. So Garner came on for Rydell. There was another sub as well. Hey? Oh, here we are. They're going to announce it now. Ryan Rydell off, Garner on. I think they made the second one as well. No, just that one. Just that one. Yeah. And Doncaster. And Burton. You can still do this. Rossiter off as well. Finlay on. Thank you. Yeah, they just announced that now. Finlay on. 25 Finlay. If you want to keep in play with me, I'm on 66 minutes now. 24 to go. Who will win this game of football? Fleetwood have had nearly 60% of the ball in this game. Just nothing really to show for it right now, unfortunately, for us. 16 shots to 8. And Fleetwood are going to hunt in packs. 5 on target to 2. Come on, boys. Connolly will knock that down the line. Again on to Vassell. Batty. Come on. Finlay now. Very good squad player, Jim Finlay. Fleetwood are playing it behind the back. Don't want Dave. Aye. Genesian, ball in, blocked. So is he going to be the firing line today? Hull 2-2. Wow. What a game that is. Genesian, Hill, by the lines, left by Camps, left by Mackay. No one can latch on to it. And Crewe are going to come out again. Crewe look the better side right now. They're breaking our way. And Crewe are 1-on-1. It could be Mandron. He's going to go all the way to Cairns. And Cairns comes out and claims the ball. Does it well. Well done, Alex Cairns. We are mid-table. You know, we've had a poor... I don't think this has been a poor season. It's been a poor season from Fleetwood Town standards. But, you know, considering where we were. Mackay now. Mackay down in the box. Mackay passes his man. Pulls it across. Camp goes down. That is a free kick. Not given. Of course it's not. And Crewe are going to launch it long and try and get over the top. Connolly now. Andrew. Does really well. Drives out Danny Andrew. Andrew into Vassell. Oh, Vassell. Poor layoff. Andrew. In a tussle with Pickering. Andrew shoulder barges him to the ground. Free kick to them. All right. Anyway, great news about the Super League. Superb news. If you've not seen my video already, give it. I watch Danny Andrew now booked for the cause. And Pickering's still down. And looks in a bit of discomfort. But he's up now. Just over 20 minutes to go. This second half was dragged, I must admit. Quite a few bookings in this game today. The playoff team is mathematically now off for the cards. Yeah. Been off for about 20 games, but, you know. McGenny's getting that goal. Scored the other day. On ball over top. Conley will win it. Brought down. And Batty will win it. There we go. Donesian. Donesian will put the ball in the box, over the bar and into the stands. Amari Bell would be proud. Now 10 points off. Yeah, well off, aren't we? 6 just under 70 minutes. And another sub for Fleetwood coming off 24 down Batty. He replaced by 30. Barry Bagley's coming on. Go on, Barry. Good to see. I want to see him. I want to see how he does, Dan, for 20 minutes, to be fair. Well, yeah, Portland are still within a chance, but they need to get their act together. If they don't go up this year, they'll go up next year. I know we've said that for years, but now they've got good managerials, you know. And Barry Bagley, Crowe Bagley, as he's called. And but Barry Bagley. Baller. Absolute baller. And they're showing their goal in the first half. Oh, that is criminal. Cairns loses it. Connolly loses it. And then Camp loses his man. And then it's pulled off by Connolly again. Cairns is done. And Hill can't quite get back in time. I'll tell you something, that's an awful goal to concede. It seems so long ago that happened now. And it's only, what? An hour ago that goal happened. An hour and 5 minutes to go. Free kick, 19 to go here. Can Town get that second goal in this game? How I'd love a goal now. 4 to go after this. And Jaskalainen will take that forward. Donesian now will go, roll it forward. Manjon will drop deep. Still coming, the Alex. Wouldn't surprise me if they got a second goal. Donesian will win the header. Come on! She's awful. Honestly, terrible. Crewe again are going to come out. And knocked off by Donesian. Oh, Fleetwood's throw. Yeah, we've won something today at least. Long throwing by Hill down the line. It's missed a load of bodies. And he's going to be pumped out again. Hill will win the second ball. And he'll go out for a throw to the Alex. 18 to go here at Highbury. She's one of Fleetwood's penultimate home games before our last home game in 11 days' time. How this season? Do you think this season's flown, guys? Let me know in the chat down below. Crewe again going to come forward, looking to get into the box. They have done it well, and it's read out by Bagley, I think, in the end. Garner will hold the ball up, and Finlay can bring away with it. Oh, poor ball. And Fleetwood lose the ball. Fleetwood looking to get back. Evans through the door. Connolly will read that. Mandron will press. Danny Andrew back to Connolly. Connolly will launch it long. Mackay will try and hold it up past his man. Evans now. Ball in from deep. Again, misses everyone. He'll go for Callum Camps now on this right-hand side. Camps long ball over the top. Is that going to go out for a throw-in? Yes, it is. Throw-in to our visitors. Crewe the better side right now. If there's going to be a second goal in the game, it's going to be for the Alex. Fleetwood have huffed and puffed in the first half, but in the second half, they've been poor, if I'm honest with you. They've had a couple of chances. And Mackay free kick being probably the best of the lot. Good turn. Away from JD. Good stand-up defending. JD is one of the best at that. Standing up defensively wise. Throw in to the Alex. Deep in Town's half. Again, flicked on. It's going to be a throw into Fleetwood. The second half quality of game has been so poor. The second half of game has been really poor. Let me know, guys, what you think the final score will be. And come on, boys. Andrew. Mackay. Dancing feet. Mackay. Oh, lovely Barry Mackay. He's got to get past another three of them. Mackay. He's done it. Mackay's past five of them. Mackay in the box. Bit of magic pulls across. Where's this Barry Mackay been all year? Why have he not been in the side? Yeah. I can't see us getting a goal now, damn. I tell you what, guys, right? I'll tell you a story. I was in Preston before going to uni. And I was walking, and I never noticed I was walking under this sign, and I smashed my head into it, the top of my head here. And I tell you something, it hurts. Honestly, only me could do that. I was down for about 5 minutes on the concrete going, my head. Oh, but this game is still more painful than that was. Come on. Cams, we'll nod it on. Tell you what, if you've got insomnia, or if you struggle sleeping, just watch Fleetwood. I'll drift you off nicely. We're not entertainers. And again, we've lost it. Oh, it's a foul by Bagley. Yes, it is. It's going to be a free kick to Crewe. It's going to be a yellow card for Barry Bagley. Really poor game, this. Nothing's really happening at all. Two sides have got nothing to play for. Crewe probably all the better side in this. Deserve the lead. Nothing really is happening in the second half. So poor. 14 to go, though. I'll tell you what, these minutes. The minutes. Ball in from the side. Flicked on. And Mandron can't quite. The guy's going to go out for a goal kick. The ref's terrible. But I'm not going to criticise him because we don't want the referee panel emailing me again, do we? Fleetwood bringing out from the back. Connolly. Launch it long. Poor long ball in the end. Can't quite reach for Sell. Flicked on in the end. Bagley will bring it down. Turns swiftly out to JD. Fleetwood playing from left to right. James Hill now. Hill. Bagley loses the ball. Struggle since coming on by Bagley. And Dale's going to come in on this left-hand side. Good ball and blocked away. Crunching tackle. I think it was Hill with the most important defensive duties. And he does ever so well to get back. I know. I think it was JD with the tackle in the end. It's going to be a corner to the Alex. A long 12 minutes ahead of me. Me thinks if the game carries on like this. Ball in from deep. Header on by Porter. Still not out. Away by Connolly. Camps will press. But again, he's lost out to LCB. LCB on this right-hand side. Looks across. Does Camps again. Does him in the inside. Away by Connolly again. Bagley will hold the ball up. Flicks it on. Goes on to Camps. Camps will try and hold the ball up. Camps does that and gets a free kick. Yeah, exactly. If we have Madden Evans still on, we will be winning this game. Simple as that. It's a difference. Long ball over the top. Vissel can't quite get onto that. Finley looking to tackle against Manjon. Manjon's going to drive away. Lowry now for the visitors. Ugh. Come on, boys. Give me something to cheer on. Flicks on, and Fleet will win that ball back. But again, we've lost it as well. Bring Duffy on or Saunders on or something. What's the score? 1-0, mate. Ticking along the bottom. If you're new to the channel, guys, please remember to like and subscribe. Be massively appreciated. Bagley loses the ball. It's been poor since coming on, Bagley. Got a card. He lost the ball numerous times. Evans is a young lad, but he'll learn. Oh, come on. Mackay can't quite skip past them this time. Tell you what, the time is going really slowly in this game, and it's so boring to watch. Awful. Generally awful. They can't believe this is our 51st game. Long ball over the top. Can Camps get onto that? Camps has got onto that. He's done well, Callum Camps. Camps waits for visitors. The Nessian now for Fleetwood. Sam Finley, come on. James Hill. Connolly. Andrew. Come on! We're being forced home again. Connolly. Hill now. Bagley. Simple pass into Connolly. Connolly will look for a long ball over the top. We'll try and get Vissel in. Can't quite do it. And Pickering on the far side will hoof it clear into the last 10 minutes now. Hill will go all the way back to Cairns. There's good pressuring by the visitors. And Cairns clears well. And Fleetwood will put the ball out the middle. Vissel can't quite get there. Not quite quick enough. His Yaska line and will press home. He's going to go all the way back into the defenders for Fleetwood. There's going to be an injury down. More time is going to be added on that we have to watch for Fleetwood. Conley trying to help the Crewe man up. Porter and Conley, a bit of a tussle there. Shake hands and move on. Cam speaking to referee, having a bit of a laugh with him. Nine to go here at Highbury. Still chance for an equaliser, still chance to go 2-0. Anything can happen. It's football, but been a low quality game in this second half. The best chance that Fleetwood have was from the penalty spot and following the rebound, Vissel going around the goalkeeper and missing. It wasn't a bad penalty, it was just tame and no real power on it. Porter, goes down, that should be a penalty. It's a penalty to Crewe. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, it's Conley again. He's on a yellow. Won't surprise me if he got sent off here, Callum Connolly. He had a tussle with him before. Conley's dragging him down. And Chris Porter, the man that goes down. It's a penalty, and it wouldn't surprise me if Conley got sent off. He's not going to be sent off. But Crewe have a chance for 2-0. And it's 82 minutes on the clock. And this is a chance for 2-0 and game, set and match. Alex Cairns, make yourself a hero, son. Can you keep Fleetwood in it? I think it's Porter, the man who's going to take it. It's Steps up. And he's put it in Cairns' far corner. It's a great penalty. Cairns guesses the right way. He stepped up. He puts it into the same corner that Bissell got to. Really neat penalty. Power. Great penalty. And Crewe lead by 2 here at Highbury. Fleetwood have been lethargic the last few minutes. The goal was coming. Game done. Fleetwood down 0. Crewe 2. Awful again. Another awful home performance. That's 5 goals conceded in the last 3 home defeats. On 83 minutes, it's Fleetwood Town 0, Crewe 2. Oh, I want to give up with football. I hate football, lads. I want to turn this channel into a cricket channel. We missed anything that could have gone wrong today has gone wrong. Hold up nicely by Fleetwood here. And Fleetwood into the box. JD will pull it across. Still not out. Cam's in the box. We'll put it across. Can't quite get it to Bissell. Oh. There you go. All updated. And it looks to be another defeat for Fleetwood. Long throw by Hill. 6 to go here at Highbury. Away by Daniels. Mackay will pick up on the loose ball. 6 to go, mate. 6 to go. Long ball over the top. Dineshian. Dineshian into Garner. Garner into Mackay. Oh, that is the worst ball I've ever seen in my life. But it is 2-0 and they deserve it. You know, we've missed a pen. We've been poor. We've been lethargic. Simple as that. We've passed 2 hours on the stream now. Thanks for those that have watched throughout. And thanks to those that have popped in and popped out. I appreciate it. Bad night for the boys now, Ben. Cannot buy a goal. We've only got 30 goals in the whole squad this season, Roy, that's left. Madden had 7 and Evans had 5. Subs had 1. They've all gone. I don't know what's more painful, Roy. Jose Mourinho's football or this. How's Zell doing? He missed a pair, missed a one-on-one and missed a few big chances. But I'm not a big fan of him personally. Garner. Camps will try and read it. Pumped forward by the Alex. We'll try and get onto Porter. And go Hill will go over to Cairns. Cairns. The cell. We'll try and get onto Garner. Camps will read it. Come on. Oh, it's a foul. Of course it is. Of course it is. See you Saturday. Stay safe. Stay safe, Chris, mate. Thanks, pal. I know, mate. That's all we need to do. 4 games to go. I've only got 4 more of these to do. Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Saturday. Then we're done. 2 weeks on Saturday. And 2 weeks on Sunday. I apologise. We have to wait a day longer for this to end. I think if we were there, it's not too bad because we're not there. You know, because we're watching online, it's a bit. But I want to finish out the season. We've done every game, so I want to finish with every game. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. I agree with that, Tony. I just want the season over now. Summer rebuild, get rid of the dead wood, replace with some pace and creativity, and let's have a playoff for next season. Hopefully, Tony. That's what I'll be honest with you. I'm sick of watching Fleetwood now. I'm sick of watching this every week. You know, I'll be honest with you. Playing out from the back, Finlay. I can't wait for the end of the season. Just have a break of watching these. Eh? Dineshian, long ball forward. Red by El Del CB. Forward again. Pace and creativity, Grayson team doesn't have that. Sucks the life out of you. Camps. Onto Bissell. Oh, he's lost it again. 3 minutes to go. We've got 3 minutes to watch then. We've got added time and we are done. Out of here. Mackay. Switch sides. Hill. Long ball over the top. It's going out for a throw. Hello, welcome to the stream. Remember, guys, if you are new, if you could like the stream and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. And turn the notification bell on if you haven't already. You know, everyone who subscribes does help me out a lot, and it means a lot. It keeps me going, so any help would be appreciated. Hill out again. Donesian. Oh. Chelsea versus Brighton is still 0-0, is it? Oof, awful game then. Mackay is going to take this free kick. This is probably one of the last chances Town get. Ball in by Mackay. Flicked on into the box. Daniels will deal with it and does well. And he's going to go out and Andrew will keep it in. Andrew down the bar line. Connolly will chip the ball back in on Jääskeläinen's throat. I think we've had 60% of the ball, but not done anything with it. 16 shots to 11, not done anything with it. You know, the best chance that we've had was, you know, that header, a set piece, a penalty. You know, they've been the chances, these set pieces that we've had. And it's been poor, really. Into the last minute, into the last innings of the game, as Crewe march forward. They are looking for their kind of fourth win out of the last 7 or 8 games, and you know they're on the march, doing really well. You know, they've either been really good. You know, they hadn't scored in 3 games before tonight. Lost 6-0, 2-0, and drawn 0-0. Winning 2-0 at Fleetwood tonight is a good result. When Fleetwood, by the way, have lost at home, they haven't scored. 1-0 to Wimbledon, 1-0 to Blackpool, you know, 2-0 to Swindon, 1-0 to Peterborough. The list could go on all day. We do not score goals when we lose at home. We don't score goals anyway. Charlton is 6-0 up against Plymouth. Oh my God. Tell you what, there's so many weird results in League One now. Charlton 6-0. It's Chukwuemeka. Good player, Chukwuemeka. I'm a big fan of him. How many minutes? It'll probably be about 5 minutes. I'm going to say 5 minutes added time. 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, exactly. 4 minutes to go. Manu's the man that's down. 4 minutes to go of this game. We've had 10 minutes of injury time, so we would have played 100 minutes by the time this game is done. It's going to be Evans, the sub that came on early in the first half. We'll take it quickly. We'll try and get it on to the fellow Crewe man. Won't do anything with it and it'll go out for a goal kick to Town. Cairns will take it quickly. Vassell will head the ball. It's reached by the Crewe defender. It hits off Mantron and goes off him and put on by Finlay out to Connolly. Will march forward. He'll chip the ball over the top. Come on, boys. My man of the match. Oof, hard to say. My man of the match. Josh Morris for not playing. Jordan Rossiter. Probably our best player today. My man of the match, 16, Jordan Rossiter. Played well today, to be fair, Rossiter. The only probably one. Another mishead pass that will go out. And we're into the 90 seconds of the 4 and 2.5 minutes to go in this one as the Alex come away with another vital 3 points in a low-quality game, which, you know, been a really poor game in a game where it's matched to neither side, really. Long throw in. Hill will win the header onto it. Towers above the rest of them. As Fleetwood are dogging out for another poor performance. It will be the 3rd home defeat out of the last 4. The Rochdale win being the last game. Long throwing down the line. Andrew will win the flick on. It's going to go all the way back into the fullback. It's going out to Barry Mackay. Can Fleetwood get a consolation if so? Barry Mackay will try and feed it in. Bagley does well into Mackay, but Mackay turns and taken out. It's going to be a free kick to Fleetwood. 1-0 for me and Ben, even though I'm buzzing with still fifth. Mate, mate. This is the difference between me and George, right? He's buzzing about his team of fifth. I'm buzzing that it's 90 seconds to go until it's full time, and I can leave the laptop and I don't have to watch anymore until Saturday. That's the difference. You know, that he's buzzing that his team is 6, doing real. I'm buzzing when the game ends. Eh? Come on, boys. Let's get a consolation. We're not scoring when we've lost this year at home. Finley into the box. Got out for a corner. Come on, boys. We're going to win 3-2. Go on, the boys. I wish I could say I was joking, Joe, but it's the truth. Corner. Andrew on the keeper's stroke, beating away at the front post. Beat the first man. It's gone out for a goal kick. Oh, it's gone for another corner. Goal kick. Goal kick. 40 seconds to go. It's full time. Get in there, my son. And another disappointing display by Fleetwood, but we've had chances. Vassell around the goalkeeper. Vassell missing a pen. You know, the free kick by Mackay. Barring that, it's been a poor game. We've been poor. I know, mate. I know. Oh, we're so bad to watch, though, mate. And the goalkeeper will take it, and that is full time. I don't have to watch a minute more today. That second half did drag. Crewe Alexander are the winners by 2-0. A Dale goal in the 24th minute, a calm and composed finish, and a Porter penalty on 83 minutes to head home. And Fleetwood did have chances of their own through Kyle Vassell. But again, not to be Fleetwood's night tonight, and another disappointing display. Thank you for watching today's stream. I hope you have enjoyed about it. Please remember to like and subscribe. Any help will be appreciated. Another disappointing display there. Fleetwood have lost again. 30 feet and 4. We haven't won. We haven't lost a game without scoring this year at home. I'll be back from 2:45 p.m. on Saturday as we play Doncaster Rovers. Another big game for the visitors, and again, another game for us. We've got 3 away games to go now and 1 home game. I will be covering all 4 matches. Until next time, guys, I will see you later. A disappointing display, another 2-0 defeat. But again, some big results in League One. We'll go through them before we leave you. Swindon 3, Portsmouth 1, Wimbledon 2, Oxford 1, Accrington 2, Doncaster 1, Bristol Rovers 0, MK Dons 2, Burton 0, Lincoln 1, Northampton 3, Ipswich 0, Rochdale 1, Blackpool 0, Shrewsbury 1, Wigan 2, Fleetwood 0, Crewe 2, Hull 2, Sunderland 2, Peterborough 0, Gillingham 1, and finally Plymouth Argyle 0, and Charlton Athletic 6. Big results in League One. Thanks for watching today's game. Thanks for watching today's stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe. I will see you Saturday, 2:45. Appreciate all the support. Have a good week, guys. Keep your eyes out on the channel for more videos. Until next time, guys, please remember to like and subscribe. God bless. Have a good night. And up the Cods.